Hi guys, ignore how I look first of all. It is like almost 10 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday during the holidays. So I'm clearly not at my best right now. Also, my hair is so greasy. I need to wash it like tonight. So for the video idea, I was thinking, how about I use that like tier ranking. You know what I'm talking about? This thing, right? Yeah. To rank book boyfriends. Some of them are like obviously top tier, like amazing, superb, I love you. Some of them are a tad bit questionable. Sadly, I have to do it on my phone, but I will screen record because I see all these people and they're like typing it up and I don't have anywhere else to type it up because I record it on my iPad. And even if I recorded it on my phone and then did it on my iPad can't screen record for some reason. So yeah, I'm just gonna make it and then we'll get right into it. We are back, everyone. So that took way longer than it needed to, honestly. I'm gonna have the screen recording here so you guys can see. So up the top we have Marry Me Now, and those are like the best book boyfriends like ever to exist, okay? Then we have You Are Hot because you know, they're not like the perfect book boyfriends, but they are definitely up there. They do deserve the recognition. Then we have Half Fine, Half Ill. Can you tell I didn't know what to put for these names? So you know, like they have their flaws and their red flags, but they also have their green flags that kind of make up for it, but like we still can't forget those red flags, you know? Then we have Kind of Gives Me the Ick. These are people who I don't really understand like why people love them so much. And my opinions have definitely like fluctuated over the time as I just like recognize like, oh, this is like really like weird, like we shouldn't be normalizing this stuff. And then the last one is Filing a Restraining Order. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, like please go away. First up we have the Twisted series, okay? So we're gonna go in chronological order. Alex Volkov. Now, I think I need a minute to think about this one. Yeah, Alex is hot, but like, do we forget what he did, you know? Like, he's definitely like fine, you know? But when he was chasing after Ava, he decided to sing for her. When the Twisted series TV show comes out, I do not want him singing for me. Like, go away, please. So, as like hot as Alex is, he's not the perfect book boyfriend at all. And, oh, this is harsh now, but we're gonna put him in the Kind of Gives Me the Ick. One, mainly because of the singing. And because he also betrayed his girlfriend and his best friend both at the same time. Like, how dare you? Next is Mr. Rhys Larson. Now, oh my god, he is fine, okay? He's not like my favorite because there are like more like better ones, you know? And it's mostly because like these are just like romance books and I prefer fantasy. But like maybe I'm biased, I don't know. But you know, Rhys is like the only one who like didn't do any bad things to his girl. Like they all like betrayed their girlfriends in like one way or another, all the Twisted men. He didn't. He literally changed like a century-old law so he could be with her. Like, isn't that just the sweetest? Therefore, Mr. Rhys Larson gets to go in the You Are Hot section. Then we have Josh. I think Josh is overhated. He has crazy trauma. He has Ava trauma. And that's obviously going to affect him, you know? I feel really bad for him in Twisted Love when, obviously, Alex betrayed him. So, like, why does everyone hate him? I don't get why, genuinely. Everyone hates him for the, remember when I said I forgave you? I lied. You know that scene? why? He was hurting just as bad, guys. He didn't, like, I can totally see from his point of view. I love complex characters, and I feel like that part is a bit complex because you need to see from both sides, and a lot of people don't see from both sides. That, like, immediately takes Jules' side. And, like, what about Josh, guys? He was literally, like, he just thought she betrayed him. So I think he's not, like, my favourite, though. So I think he's gonna go in the middle one. He's not, like, ill, but, like, he's just not my favourite, you know? Like, I do definitely feel bad for him, though. Next, we have Christian. Now, I don't want to, like, get, like, touchy or anything. But he kind of stalked her for, like, 5 years. You're just gonna, like, ignore that? Like, what in the Zade Meadows is this? I haven't read Haunting Adeline. I'm never going to read Haunting Adeline. I saw a review on it. I watched this girl's review of it. Never. Ever. Zade Meadows is actually a topic I want to talk about, but we're not here for that today. He stalked her and got jealous of her unicorn plushie. Okay, Stella literally had a stalker, and then she was like, oh yeah, this guy's also my stalker, but I'll fall in love with him too. Personally, if that was me, I would file a restraining order. No offense, Christian, like, I know you were good to her, but, like, because of that, I don't think I can forgive you. Next is my boy, Johnny, from Binding 13. I didn't put the others on here because, I don't know, I'm kind of too lazy. I don't think he needs any explanation for that. He's just, like, he's so kind. He has, like, the purest soul ever. Johnny is amazing. He's literally, like, the best person ever. Who wouldn't want Johnny? I wanted Johnny. Next is Jax from Once Upon a Broken Heart and Caraval. Now, I'm not the best to judge this, but I wanted to put him anyways. So, I've read Once Upon a Broken Heart, the first book, and I've read Caraval and Legendary. I've started Finale, so I'm, like, not, like, too far into it. Okay, guys, as I'm editing this video, I just wanted to update. I have now finished Finale, and I'm currently reading Releasing 10, as everyone knows, of course. Then I'm going to be reading All In the Natural series, and then I'm going to move on to the Once Upon a Broken Heart series, so I can find out more about Jax then. This is a controversial topic. I'm not a Teller and Jax shipper. Like, obviously, I'm kind of, like, biased because I know that Jax does get with Evangeline because, you know, I've read the first book and I've gotten a million spoilers for it. So, obviously, I feel like I'm kind of biased with that because I know that, like, they're not actually going to get together. However, he's, I don't know. Like, I feel like he's not annoying, though. That's the thing, because I feel like the book's trying to, like, convince me that he's annoying, but he's really not. He's really fine, and I don't know if I should be saying that he's really fine, but he is really fine. So we're gonna put him in the You Are Hot section because he is just so fine. I can't help it. Next, we have Dante / Legend. Again, I don't know how to feel about him right now because I do ship him and Teller, but right now he's not being it. Like, where I'm at right now, since he's, like, left her so many times. Like, I get it's kind of like he's the villain, right? You know what's also kind of weird? That's kind of freaking me out. In Caraval and Legendary, and up until, like, the very end of Legendary, Teller was 15. And I searched this up. Legend is, like, ageless. It's kind of weird. And I don't know. I never know how to feel about those type of things. But for that, I'm going to put him in the middle. Half fine, half ill. Because he is really fine. But he's just, like, he's betrayed her. And it's like... Next, we have Julian. I feel like when I finish this book, the ranking will go up to Marry Me Now. But for now, I'm going to put him in the You Are Hot section. He's just not been, like, perfect recently. And also it's, like, hard to tell because we have so many less chapters, so many less Scarlet chapters than Teller chapters. Like, I thought this was, like, Scarlet's series. Teller's just taken over. You know what? It's fine. Teller's such an icon. He's literally, like, the definition of perfection. His personality, his looks, just him in general is great. I just don't think I can move him up just yet. Until I finish the book, at least. Cardan. Cardan, I don't even think I need to talk about that. Because he's just, like, he's so fine. I can't say anything else. Like, we're just gonna forgive him. I know I've been, like, harsh with all the other guys. But we're gonna forgive the exiling part. Because, you know, guys, he thought she would take it as a joke. It's okay. Next up is Kaz from Six of Crows. Again, I don't know if I should be ranking him because I don't have the best judgment of that. I've only read Six of Crows. Like, I haven't read Crooked Kingdom yet. And I did read Six of Crows, like, a year ago. And I didn't understand the Grisha world at that point because I hadn't read Shadow and Bone yet. I'm listening to Shadow and Bone on audiobook right now. I've listened to the first book and I'm on the second book right now. And I understand the universe now. But when I read Six of Crows, I didn't actually understand it because I didn't read Shadow and Bone. However, Kaz is really fine. I don't know. I feel bad putting him in the middle because he's not half ill at all. He's great. But I just don't remember enough of him to put him any higher. And I feel bad because I'm going to do a reread at some point, like after I finish the Shadow and Bone series. And I know he is so fine, but I just don't know him well enough to put him any higher. Next is Aiden from Fourth Wing. This is going to be a sensitive topic for all you guys. I don't know. Because you know what? He is so fine, okay? He's great. I love him. Him and Violet are constantly in arguments, and that kind of annoys me in a way. However, I know it's not, like, fully his fault. So I think I'm going to put him in the You Are Hot section. Okay, there we are. We fixed it, okay? I couldn't figure out how to do it. I felt like an old person just then. He's just, like, he's not completely perfect. And I kind of feel bad for saying that because I know how many people love him. And I love him too. But, I don't know. Next up, we have James Anderson. James Kent. I don't know what to call him. James from Shatter Me anyways. So, Watch Me came out recently. Like, last month, in fact. And he's fine, okay? He's, like, really cool. And I feel, like, really disgusting when saying that because I kind of still remember him as the 10-year-old. And I feel bad because I know everyone in the book, like, keeps, like, babying him because they all remember him as the 10-year-old. But I honestly do too. However, James is like, oh my god. Aaron Warner's looks and Kenji's personality. Like, isn't that just, like, the perfect person? I can't put him in Marry Me Now yet, though. Simply because we've only had one book, you know? We just don't have enough context for him to be, like, the perfect person yet, you know? I'm gonna put him in the You Are Hot section. He's just, like, again, we just don't know enough about his personality, you know? We got, like, 350 pages or something. That, I finished it in, like, 4 hours. Anyways, moving on. We are almost done with the list, and these two, I think you know where these two are going. We have Kenji. No more explanation there. Kenji is perfect. What else is there to say about him? He's funny, he's sarcastic, he is amazing, I don't know. He's just amazing! I love Kenji so much. And of course, he's the funny friend with the sad backstory. Save the best till last, everyone. It is Aaron Warner's time. I don't think I need an explanation for this, again. It's just... He's Aaron Warner. You know, where else would he go? That's my man, everyone. Oh my god, you know who I realised I've forgotten? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Where has he gone? I forgot to put him in, but it's okay. He's here now. Kai Azar, everyone. Kai freaking Azar. How can I forget? I literally had the photo in my camera roll to like put it on, and I just forgot to put it on. I'm stupid. Anyways, obviously he goes in the Marry Me Now section. Now I'm quite thankful, most of them are quite high up. So we're just going to do a run through now. So in the bottom we have Christian Harper filing a restraining order for stalking. Kind of gives me the ick. It's Alex for his singing. Half fine, half ew. Kaz, I don't know enough about him. Josh, he's just not my favourite. And Dante/Legend is because he keeps running off. Then in the You Are Hot section we have Reese, Jax, Julian, Zayden, and James. Now in Marry Me Now we have Johnny, Kardan, Kenji, Aaron, and Kai. Now I think I just have the best ranking ever. Setting up that took way too long, and yeah, I kind of was playing with blue tack the whole time. Sorry about that. It helps me concentrate. That's it for now, guys. Love you guys. Bye bye.